So, it's been a few weeks since I've released a video. Let's get into why. Hi, welcome back to the channel. For those of you new here, my name is Chris. As many of you have noticed, I haven't put out regular videos that often recently, and there's a very good reason why. Over the last several weeks, I have been in a major push to get an LLC formed, which I have, called Logical A. Now, Logical A is a consulting company where I will be going into businesses of all types in order to help them learn and understand how not only to interview and hire, but to create an environment for longevity of work for autistic people. You see, right now in America, more than 80% of autistic people are under or unemployed. And this is a very big tragedy that I aim to address and begin to try to curb. Now, the whole reason behind starting Logical A is also based on my own experiences in the workforce, gaining employment, not just getting to interviews, but also getting through the interviews. You see, when it comes to autistic people, we really like detail. And with lack of detail, I can tell you from personal experience that I have been sunk in many interviews. Now, the mountain I have chosen to climb in order to start and run Logical A is a very big one. One I'm confident not many would choose to take on. However, with numbers like that and my own lived experience being autistic, I felt that I just needed to do this. Now, I know it's going to be an epic struggle, finding just the right message to not just get my foot in the door to companies, but also getting them to adjust and modify not just how they interview and hire, but also who they look for in the talent pool, which right now, from my research, can seem very limited. There's a lot of automation that has been put into companies that depend on various websites and other entities in order to find the best talent possible. However, I like to think anymore that the talent pool may not be as big as it could be. And that's something that ultimately down the road, I would like Logical A to be effective in changing. So I have a lot of building left to do. I have a website to finalize. I have the social media accounts for Logical A that I am busy working behind the scenes to launch. I also have some additional writing and slides that I am actually redoing for probably the fourth time. Now, I know some of you might be thinking that that is perfectionism setting in, and I assure you that's only 50% of the case. With some of it, it has been a change of formatting based on the types of fonts that I want to use. So not so much on that part about perfection, but really just being able to make sure the message is very clear in the slides and in parts of the presentations that I am scheduling to give. So before I close the video today, I want to let you know that over the next 5-6 weeks easily, I will be taking you on this journey as I unfold not just the social media accounts, but the website, more insight into those things, a bit more into the schedule about the speaking engagements that I am working on getting finalized. And when those speaking engagements happen, I will be taking you with me in that it'll be recorded and it'll be put out on the channel. Now, moving forward, I realize with Logical A, I'm going to have to get much busier with social media. And that is something that I am busy working on from a time management perspective and an energy perspective. You see, I use the energy accounting method, and so I am reformulating kind of my ledger, if you will, on what is going to sap the most energy. And in trying to make adjustments, I haven't gone full bore ever on social media like I plan on doing with Logical A. So there's going to be several trial runs where I really have to look and see just how much energy that I need to allot to this, as opposed to the rest of my daily life when I have to leave the house. Now, I know going forward with Logical A, I'll have to leave the house a lot more. So it's vital in restructuring the ledger for the energy accounting method that I currently use. And it may mean some other adjustments to life that I will have to address with my wife and maybe some other very close people that have become very integral in helping me getting this off the ground. So I am going to leave the video here. I am glad that you took time out of your busy day to stop by the channel. I encourage you, if you like the video, to give it a like. Also, if the topic and subject matter of autism is something that appeals to you, consider subscribing to the channel and ringing the bell so that you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. Until the next time, everyone, have a great weekend. I hope that you have time to reset and relax before the next week happens, and I will see you on the next video.